What's up, folks? It's Ken Ledesma. New episode of Nirvana Experience. We got Jamal back on the joint again. It's been a month already. Man. This month went by so fast. It's like this man was just on this joint. But what's up, man?
What's going on, nerds, nerdettes, everyone in between? I am your co-host, Jamal. Yeah, and I'm back and better.
Man, just came on my show and just took over.
Man, you know, this is what I do, man. That's why I be number one, dog. They love me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Call it the J. Jamal experience. Not just bullshit.
I can't even, the fucked up part about it, I can't even say no because.
Man, what's up, though, bro? You been straight, man?
Yeah, just been tired of here. I'm like, God damn, I'm tired of motherfucker.
Man, that heat beating our ass.
Hey, man, I'm so ready for the spring. We'll come out the summer, spring. No, we'll come out the summer.
Bro,
fall, yeah, fall.
Bro, God damn.
I don't know why I kept saying spring.
Yeah, they in school. Please. Man,
look.
Don't do drugs. This nigga said, we'll come out the summer, spring. Nigga, what? Nigga went backwards like a man.
I'm just ready for it to start. Man, it start getting cool outside. You know how you remember back in the day when nigga wake up in the morning, it'd be cold in the morning, but then right by the time you get out of school, it'd be kind of like warm outside, but the wind still blowing. Perfect season.
Then at night it get back cool. Yeah.
Man, perfect. I love this shit.
Then you can wear like your long sleeves and shit, your little jackets and shit.
Man, I'm trying to be like the baby and wear turtlenecks. For real.
Just kill my.
I'm for real. I got 3 of them jumps already.
My neck gonna be warm in
here. Yeah, I'm ready.
But you gotta put a chain with it too, though.
Ooh,
you got for you wearing a turtleneck, you gotta wear a chain, bro.
Gotta wear a gold chain.
Gotta wear a gold chain. They make it even better.
Ooh,
yeah. But man, shit, I've been so damn busy, nigga. Leaving Florida and pool parties and kids, wife, house fixed on, all type of shit, man. I ain't had time for my damn self.
Man, that's how it be when you.
I had a whole AI report I was gonna do. I started on it, but it ain't completed, so I ain't gonna do that one. I'll probably say that for the next one. I'll probably touch on a little bit. Let's see what else I got today for you folks. You know I gotta come back with a health bit. Today it's gonna be a short one, but it's gonna be beneficial. I'm gonna talk about something I previously did. I had with my wife. She came up with the idea. Shout out to Maria. She created a pineapple cucumber drink.
Okay, first of all, I don't like pickles.
Nigga, it's cucumber. It's not a pickle.
It's the same thing. A pickle come from a cucumber turned into a pickle, so it still tastes the same.
Bro, I swear they don't taste the same.
I probably do.
Bro, a pickle more sour. A cucumber ain't as sour as a pickle. They may be in the same family. I ain't doing research on that.
Bro, how you think pickles come? Like, bro, my granddad said they get a cucumber and do some shit to it and turn it to a pickle.
But they two different things, though.
No.
Yeah, you just said it, bro. You said you get a cucumber and you turn it into a pickle. So it's two different things, bro.
But it's still a pickle is a cucumber at first. So it's still the same thing. So without the cucumber, it wouldn't be a pickle.
All right. So
let's say folks ain't trying to trick me.
Let's say you go to a burger spot or whatever, right?
When
you get a burger, do they say you want cucumbers on it, or do they say you want pickles?
See, they're gonna say pickles because they did whatever they did to that cucumber to make it a pickle.
Man, they had on. You ain't finna argue me about no damn cucumber, man. Might say they did whatever they did to the cucumber. Nigga, it came as a pickle.
No, I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. Like the pickle was a cucumber at first.
Bruh, you go to the store, you gonna see cucumbers in the produce. You ain't even gonna see pickles in the produce aisle, bro. You gotta get pickles in a jar. That shit already processed and shit.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Before they put them pickles in the jar, they did whatever they did to the cucumber to make it their pickle to put it in the jar.
All right, man. That's my thing. All right.
That's what I'm saying. See, you should have ate it, but Maria should have used pineapples and what's that shit called? Cabbage.
Cabbage. Oh shit. I don't know about drinking this shit. I mean, I eat cabbage. I don't know about drinking. Damn. You kind of threw me off with that one. That nigga said pineapples and cabbage. What the fuck? Who drinking that shit?
It might just kill my ass.
Yeah, this shit gotta taste the. Oh hell no.
So what Maria do? She got the cucumbers and pineapple and did what? Blended together.
Yeah, she added some water and she added some agave. Agave is
Who?
you know what agave is, right?
Hell no.
It's like honey, but it's more how can I put it? I know like Hispanics, they use that a lot. Agave. It's like it's a natural sweetener in a way. It's not
okay.
Well, it's they got artificial kind, but we get the organic kind, and it's like no added sugar. It's like how can I put it? It ain't like table sugar, none stuff like that. It's like natural sugar from the agave plant.
Okay, learn
But yeah,
something
that's
new
what
every
she
day.
did. She chopped up some pineapples, chopped up some cucumbers, put some water in there, put some agave in there, sweeten it up, blend that joint up, and you just drink it.
What it tastes like?
It really didn't taste bad. You really don't even taste the cucumbers. You taste really the agave, the sweet part of it.
Because you know sometimes cucumber can be overpowering. Like if you get that green cucumber Gatorade, bruh.
Well, I don't even like cucumbers, to be honest with you, but they real like health beneficial for you. So
Hey, so what's intermittent fasting? What's that?
okay, I can explain that. So intermittent fasting is basically you go a set amount of hours without eating, and when you do eat, you only eat within a set amount of hours. So, for example, the most popular method of intermittent fasting is the 16-by-8. You go 16 hours without eating, and then within that 8-hour frame, you can eat, whatever you want to eat for that day or whatever. So, for example, because I kind of do that in a way, like not even on purpose. So, like, I give you my eating day for like a Wednesday or something, for example. I wake up, let's say about 8 or something like that, right? I typically I know last week I really didn't eat breakfast like that because I ain't gonna lie, I was lazy. But let's say the time I wake up from 8 to about 8 that night, that's 12 hours right there. I go 12 hours without eating. I still like drink some water. But like at 8 o'clock when my lunch break get, that's when I eat like my first meal for the day, like a veggie bowl or something like that. But then after that, the rest of the time I ain't eating. So my intermittent fast is kind of like a 23-1. That's kind of what I did this week. So yeah, I only had like that.
So don't they hurt your like body or something? So like within those 16 hours, would you say that 16-8? So within those 16 hours, you do get hungry. Your body feed on the stored fat that you got inside your body.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and it's real beneficial. Let's say if you like overweight or obese, like your body got like so much fat to burn, like you can do it without. I mean, if it's like your first time doing, you don't get hunger pains and gonna feel a certain type of way. But if you stick with it, and say like a week later, like, and then if you change your diet too, you won't even feel that bad. Like with me, like as long as I'm like drinking water throughout the day, like I ain't got like no stomach aches, no headaches, like none like that. Like I don't even be thinking about food. So
I just ate some chicken, so I love that shit.
So what I recommend, like if you trying to like look into it, like what time do you usually eat your last meal?
Around about 7, 6.
About 6 or 7. So I'll say from 7 all the way till what time you typically wake up?
I be having to be up at about 5.
So that's 8 hours. So no, that's 10 hours. My bad.
So my new schedule, like I said, I'm gonna be working from 10:30 to 6:30. So
yeah,
and I usually really don't eat when I'm working.
Okay. So what time you like take your lunch break?
9 times 10 is gonna be like around like 1 or 2.
So that's what I do. Like if you want to challenge yourself, like you say, like your last meal be about at 7, right? You'll eat that, drink your water, whatever you want to drink before you go to bed. Like while you sleep, that's when your body really doing is. So when you sleep, your body does is healing. It does is burning fat. You growing. Really, when we sleep, that's when we really like evolving, or our body is doing the work within. Like when we up, yeah, we burning. All right, so when we burn calories, we really burning the food we ate. But let's say we didn't eat nothing yet. So what we're gonna be burning is we're gonna be burning stored fat. So I come up with a, like, for example, if I give you an intermittent fasting schedule, let's say your last meal is 7. So let's say you go to sleep, I don't know, 10. And let's say you wake up at what'd you say, 5? So from
Yep.
7 to 5, that's 10 hours, or 6 to 5, that's like 11 hours you didn't eat right there. And let's say when you first wake up, best thing to do is like drink some water. Because when you do that, you like it boosts your metabolism, it kickstarts your day. It's kind of like it's kind of like putting like premium gas in your body in a way. You'll perform better.
Man,
So after
don't water be nasty hell. Like, I don't know about you, but that should be nasty. When you first wake up in the morning, water be nasty hell.
Man, crazy, man. That should be refreshing. I be feeling like I came out of desert. Hey, I wake out of my sleep just to get some water.
Yeah, I do that too, but that should be still be nasty.
What kind of water you be drinking?
What's the name of that water that you I started getting it because I see you see it over there at the house when y'all stayed out here. No, the other junk.
The
Deer Park.
Oh yeah, we used to get this junk. I can't even find where you get this shit at. I can't even find that shit no more.
Like, I gotta be getting that shit at Costco.
Damn, that's why, cause shit, I ain't even near no Costco no more. But that spring water is good too. It's like Osaka. But damn, you don't like spring water in the morning, cuz it crazy.
No, it tastes like medicine.
What?
You know how you, like, when you first wake up, you be like, man, I'm thirsty here. Then you wake up and go in there and get some water. You be like, ugh, this shit nasty. It tastes like medicine. And then but if you drink some juice or something, you got that flavor to it.
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah, because there's sugar.
Yeah, so.
That shit. Yeah,
I try not to, like, what I do when I wake up in the middle of the night to get something to drink. I don't try to get like no drinks or no juice. And I even though that water be nasty, I drink the water. Cause like it be like 7-Up and shit up in there. I don't be wanting that shit. I'm like, I'm gonna drink some of this water. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, and with the water, like you drink it at night, like, right before you go to sleep, or you wake out of your sleep, drink some water. That'll help you, do a bowel movement when you wake up or whatever. Start your morning and shit.
Wake up dookie in the month, have mud.
That shit'll help you and get that shit on out. You'll feel a whole lot better. Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, fool. You know what I just thought about?
What?
Bro, when you were telling me you was on the plane and you were bust up by the bathroom, somebody probably did that your shit. You were hearing it.
Man, that shit was crazy. I'm like, man, you could hell this shit. Like,
oh shit.
I gotta get this shit out.
Hell, somebody had like a mad case of mud, but it just went in there and just tore that junk up.
That's a horrible experience, bro.
Like I said, when me and Carl had gone on the plane, we was like, I had plenty of leg room, and it wasn't like when I was trying to picture like how you was explaining it, but I kept picturing when you just bunched up in the seat. That's why I kept laughing like that.
That shit. Man, I ain't never flying American Airlines. Not them. For folks who don't know, me and my family, we went to Disney World last week? Yeah, last week.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Magical World of Disney. I bet it was, bro.
Bro,
I bet it was, bro. When y'all was at Disneyland, didn't you feel like y'all? Hold on, what y'all gotta go to Disneyland or Disney World?
Went to Disney World.
All right, so when you inside Disney World, don't it feel like you get the like feeling that you could tell that you inside Disney, bro?
Yeah, fool. Fool, they put something in the air, fool. I don't know what.
Bro, they have to. I'm telling you, all them years ago when we went to California, we didn't go to Disney World. We was at the
Disneyland in Cali.
Yeah, so we was at the Majestic Garden Hotel, Disney Majestic Garden Hotel, in the smack dead in the middle of Disneyland. Like, if we would have went like we was in the hotel, we went out the back way and kept straight, we would have been right there at the amusement park. But if you go out the front, like the front entrance, you be on Disney World Street. Like, they got a whole street, like the whole area is they street and everything. So
Yeah.
Bro, when we came downstairs to go to the lobby, bro, it's a gift shop and everything. You see the mascots, like you'll see like Goofy or whatever all around and shit. Bro, you feel like you in Disney World. I was telling Carl like, hey, for we in Disney World. That like, for you so gay for. I was like, bro, nah, bro, that feeling, bro. I know, like you said, there's something in the atmosphere. Fool. You just feel like you feel like you want in one of them movies, like one of them Disney movies and shit. Like you feel that shit.
Like, bro, it has to be impossible to be mad at Disney World, bro.
Bro,
like, how can you be mad at Disney World, bro?
Bro, if you mad, even if you walking around Disney World or Disneyland and you tired and your feet hurting and stuff from walking around stuff, you still can't be mad, bro. You just tired.
I swear I wasn't mad. I was like smiling and shit. I'm like, man, this shit cool. Like a little kid again. I'm like, cool, all right.
And for folks like me that love Disney, I'd be in that junk stupid happy. I was like, man,
what had me tripping though? For them folks actually got vegan food out there.
For they gotta be inclusive. They gotta like have food options for people who don't eat like meat and shit.
I'm like, man, this shit crazy. Because I had some vegan tacos and I had a vegan pizza when I was out.
What's a vegan taco?
So basically, with Hispanics, basically when they make tacos, they use this meat called, I'll make sure I ain't pronouncing it wrong, chorizo, something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
It's basically pork though. It's like pulled pork in a way.
It's like reddish looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's a vegan alternative to it. Instead of pork, they use beans and stuff like that. It's plant based.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's the texture the same, but the taste is I mean, I eat this shit, so it tastes good to me. It ain't pork, it ain't nothing like that. It ain't greasy. It don't give you no itis. Like I had like 2 of them joints. Them joints was busting.
I bet it don't. I bet it don't give you no itis because for the fact you ain't like
you eat plants shit.
Yeah, you ain't eating fucking shit that's like make you sleepy like that.
You ain't
they come from the meat and shit.
Yeah, you ain't eating nothing dead. You actually eating live food, shit that's alive, plants and shit.
Man, eating rabbit food,
but you know what I mean.
I know what you meant.
Yeah. So it's like this shit give you life in a way.
Since you want to change your diet and shit, like your wife do she take on like?
That's why she came up with this pineapple cucumber drink. She health conscious too. Like she ain't all the way there like I am, but she slowly with it, which is good, which I applaud her for it. Because I be giving her information all the time, and she be finding stuff off TikTok. That's how she found out this juice, this pineapple cucumber drink off TikTok.
She cheating, bro. These folks be on TikTok, be talking about like, what the fuck is a TikTok shop? Hey, I ain't no something like you can learn. It be folks putting information on TikTok that they don't even put in like books and shit sometimes.
Man,
I'm like, how y'all find out about this shit? Like, how you know this?
That shit is not mainstream media, bro. Like information that's out there, that shit you gotta dig for. Like you said, you ain't gonna find that shit in no school textbook,
bro. It was a video. Was talking about like what you had talked about the red 40 what we call it?
The red 40 the color dyes in food.
It was a video on TikTok. Somebody was talking about that. I had saved it so I can like send it to my sister because she was a vegan at one point. When I was about to send her the video, they had took it TikTok, and took it down. I was like, damn.
Yeah, because it explains like the color dyes is what gives these kids like hypertension, like ADHD and all this stuff. I'm gonna say it induces it. It like accelerates it, boosts it in a way. Just think about it. These kids be having these Takis and hot chips and all this stuff.
Especially on high school girls.
Fool, man, bro. How can you wake up and eat Takis and shit like that? I don't get that, bro.
Man, when you a child, bro, you know what's so crazy? Cause I was talking about this the other day. When we was in high school, especially when you were sophomore and a junior, that 10th and 11th grade year, you think about the stuff you used to eat and what you used to do, and you try to do that shit now. And, man, you try to eat that and do that shit now. Like, man, I'm tired of the motherfucker.
Bro. Be fucked all the way up, fool. I can't imagine me when I wake up, the first thing I do is get some hot chips and eat this shit, bro. I'd be fucked up the whole day. Literally, bro. Like literally, my fucking gastrointestine, my intestines would be on fire the whole damn day, bro.
Bro, I cannot do half the stuff I used to do when I was a youngster.
Oh hell no!
And I ain't number 30.
Food, this shit is mine. It's the food, bro. Cause the food we eat now, the food like we ate when we was in school and shit, that shit is not the same like how it was back in the 80s and stuff, bro.
Bro, my sister stay saying it every time we talk. I talk to her every day, and most time when we talk, she was like, "Man, the food was like, even if the food was kind of messed up back then, it was way 10 times more healthier than what stuff is now."
Yeah, cause shit was organic stuff was like locally grown, like they was growing the
Uh-huh.
food. It wasn't no lab making that shit.
Man,
Nowadays, bro, everything
man,
made in a lab, bro.
bro, me and my granddad were looking at the news a couple months ago, and the dude on the news was talking about a farmer and some scientists came up where they can get like 1 shekel of corn and make a field of corn from that
Mm-hmm.
from that 1 shekel. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, how is that even?
Exactly, bro. It's this day and age, bro. You get more for less. You get more product for less dollar.
Bruh, have you
That's all I'm
noticed
saying.
if you try to buy like some grapes or a watermelon from the store, all on seedless now?
No seeds, bro.
I'm like, how this fruit gonna reproduce itself? This ain't a real fruit then.
Shit made in lab, and that shit don't even be sweet. That should be dull as hell. You don't taste no sweetness. That shit don't even be colorful. That should be pale and shit. I'd be like, hell no.
Now that watermelon that my granddad had got from the country, it was a yellow watermelon. It was like instead of that jump being red, it was yellow. And that jump
Mm-hmm.
was packed with seeds and stuff. But like, you know how watermelon be with all them seeds. Like sometimes you can't even enjoy the damn fruit because it be so
Right.
many seeds in it. That's how
Hell
that jump
yeah.
was. That
Yeah,
yellow
but I
meat.
bet the
They call
motherfucker
that junk
good, bro.
yellow meat. Yeah, that junk sweeten them out. That junk good ahead.
Man. Yeah. That's really the best way to get your fruit. Like somebody like a farm who locally grow your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My aunties and my granddad's sister, them, they be, they out there in the country. They be going
Mhm.
to them lockers and stuff and be getting food that the farmers and should be growing. Man, we got like 4 whole chickens in the deep freezer right now. Come on, auntie, I brought them down here to the house and shit.
And I bet that shit tastes good as hell because that's a organic ass chicken.
Uh huh. My auntie
Man,
she was like, how many people? She was like, Sanquari, how many people you can feed off this one chicken? So I was thinking about, I said about 4. She like 4. I'm like, yeah. She like, man, I cut up that chicken and you'll feed about 10 people off this one chicken. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, how you
damn.
feed? She was going to how many people like you got the legs, the breast, the wings. Then she started talking about the back and all. I'm like, the back. I'm like, ain't the back part of the wing? She was like, nah, it's a certain you gotta cut it. Man, she started talking about how she'll cut them pieces of chicken in so many pieces and stuff, and you feed about 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, that's that old country living.
See, man, that's the shit we took for granted growing up. We like, man,
Man.
we might do this shit. Nigga, go get some McDonald's, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't want nobody trying to hear none of that shit 15 years ago.
I
No, I
wish.
wouldn't.
I know I wouldn't either. I wish I was, bro. I wish I knew how to grow shit in the garden. I wish I
Man,
knew how to, bro. I ain't saying lie. Um, just recently, like a couple years ago, I learned how to cut grass. I ain't even know how to cut grass at first.
man, that shit got instilled in me since I was 10. My dad made me cut this shit every week.
I already know,
Then I might talking about to use a weed eater and the edge and all this shit. It was super over with then. Like,
man.
I don't mind cutting y'all. I actually like cutting y'all. It's just the heat, bro. Like, if like the sun out, like no cloud, no breeze, bro, yeah, nah.
Man, don't push more. On. Sit on
Fool.
that Johnny Drive, bro. Put that big old raiding hat on that I got.
That man,
I be straight.
right, man. I know
Fool,
exactly what you're talking about.
I be
Cool
super
loud
straight.
ass hat.
Yeah, I be super straight.
See, you privileged, bro. I ain't never had no ride lawnmower. I always had to push mower. Even at the old house me and Carl at that backyard for a push mower there, hoe.
I remember I came back there one time. You back there cutting that shit. Yo, it was sweat like hell. Like God damn.
Ooh, I had to lose like at least 3 pounds just cutting in yard, bro. Like this shit. And I ain't mind because that was a workout in itself too. So I was
Yeah,
like, shit, I'm gonna take
and
that
the
now.
yard was big as fuck. That was a big ass yard.
Yeah. So yeah, that shit, it was cool.
Yeah, hey,
Shit like that, I
yeah.
don't mind. But you tell these young niggas these days, they like, what's that? A
Man,
lawnmower.
that's why I got there stealing them kids when they, like you said, how your dad started with you when you were 10. You got to start at
Man.
an early age.
Ooh, I swear, food 10 food. That's when I started doing all dishes, all chores, all type of shit.
Man, I was doing that shit before 10 because you got to realize I'm the oldest of me, Sandor, and Deers, and all my sisters. So I
Yeah.
was doing that shit at the early age. And then, my mama got hit in the eye with some sheetrock when she was a
Damn.
kid. and it fucked up her vision. Always, like she was straight, but then by the time she had us and all that type of stuff, she was grown. She was straining her left eye so much to see that it caused problem with her right eye. So she had to have cornea transplant in both of her eyes. So like when I was 11, when I was like 9 or 10, she had a cornea transplant in her left eye, and she had like a whole bunch of stitches. She had like 50 stitches in her eye. Damn. So when she came home, it was kind of easy because it was just me and Dears. My sister stayed with my auntie, and and Sandoran was with one of my granddads. So it was just me and Dears was a little young nigga at the time, so it was straight. So my mama had come home with her eye messed up. She had a patch. Her eye was sensitive to light. So I had to, like, 3 times a day, I had to help her put them eye drops in her eye. It was some white type of eye drops so it wouldn't mess up her eye. I had to clean around her eye. Because, when you have surgery on your eye and have a cornea transplant, it be, your eye got to get cleaned up and all that type of shit. So she had like 50 stitches. Like you was able to look at her eye and you'll see like all the stitches in her eye. They like gray stitches. And when them joints break, like sometimes the stitches will break and they'll irritate her eye. And I have to go in and clean up her eye and put the eye drops in it. So I did this shit. So but I still had to go to school and stuff. Me and Dear still had to go to school. So I had to get up early in the morning, get myself ready for school, get Dear's ready for school, help clean my mama's eye and stuff. Then we came home. I had to help Dear's get home and all the type of stuff. I had to do what I had to do. I had to clean up around the house. Then help my mama with her eye and shit. And then the next, like when her left eye had got cool, the following year she had to have it again in her right eye. Damn. So I had to go through that a whole nother year. But at this time, Sandoran and Keita was back at home. So it was me, Sandoran, Keita, and Dear. And but all 3 of us, me, Keita, and Dear, was helping take care of my mom. So it wasn't as bad as it was the first time. So, but for 2 years straight, she had stitches in both of her eyes. So even after she had like the surgery and both her eyes was healed, she still had stitches in her eye. She was back and forth from the doctor for like 4 years because when her stitch break, she had to go to Southern Eye, and they had to actually go in her eye and cut the stitch out. And I remember my mom was like, "What's so scary about that?" Is she was like, "You don't feel nothing," because they were like they put eye drops in her eye where it numb her eye, so she don't feel nothing. But she was like, they don't sedate her, so she was like, she remember just seeing these folk coming toward her eye with the seals and stuff, and they used to scare the hell out of her. But she was like, she couldn't feel nothing, but she could see everything that they doing, like all the tools they using and everything. So, but her eyes got better though. She was able to see and shit. But she still had like, even to the day she passed away, she still had like a couple stitches in her eye. Like she never got all the stitches out of her eye, but they didn't break and stuff. But she still had like 3 or 4 in each eye, compared to all them just like the 50 that she had in that journey first. So
man, it's tough, bro.
Yeah, so like at an early age, I had to start doing all types of shit. So that's why, man, shit, cleaning up and washing dishes. I ain't like doing that shit, but it got instilled in me early. I hated cleaning up and doing any type of cleaning in her room. I hated it, bro. When I say, bro, I remember when I was 15, my mom was like, cause like at this point when I was 15, my mom was straight. She was back working and everything, bro. We had chores to do for the week, so if it was my week to do the kitchen, it was either Keita week to do the bathroom, or like we had that shit about a week, bro. I used to go in there half wash dishes. I used to hate doing that shit. Somewhere I was like, I want to play a game. So I used to half wash the dish. And Keita like, Corey she was like, Mom, Corey just half wash the dish. I was like, man, I ain't half wash this. She was like, bring me a bowl. My mom be like, bring a bowl. She'll touch the back of the bowl. That whole grease in here. I get in trouble and shit. I get my ass beat and shit. I'm like, damn. And my mom used to cuss me out. She was like, that's your fucking problem. I was trying to play that damn game. So she'll take the game out the room. I'd be so damn mad at my sister. I'm like, I hate it here. I hate cleaning up.
Yeah, this shit, yo. Nigga go through this shit as a teenager, bro. We be hating all this shit.
For I hated doing any type of chore. And then I used to, like I said, I used to love playing the game and going outside. So my mom used to hit where it hurt. Because I used to like playing the game more than going outside. So when I used to get in trouble, she was like, bring me that damn game. I'm like, man, dang, man. She was like, y'all can go outside, but you just can't play the game. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, I used to hate this shit. Hit I like my ready to take a whooping or something, but don't take my damn PlayStation.
Man, on it.
God damn, don't put me on punishment.
They be knowing this shit. They be like, man, it whooping. Nah, you gonna get whooped. You gonna go back doing the same shit. Like, I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. Take that damn game. And it's crazy, man, because when we young fool, we be getting in trouble with the most stupidest, simplest shit, bro.
Dumbest
like
shit.
You said, doing the dishes, man. You already doing the dishes. Why not just do the shit right?
Man. Instead of just hand washing food, I remember I used to get the towel, just wipe the front of it, just put it in the dish rack, then you clean it. I used to hate washing dishes, and then I was like, man, I remember one time I used a dishwasher, and my mom got so mad. She was like, why the fuck you using dishwasher? I was like, that's what it's for, wash this. She was like, I got 4 dishwashers. I was like, damn. She was talking about me and my brother and sister. She had 4 dishwashers. I was like, man.
I went through that same shit with my mom. She absolutely hated when I put the dish in the dishwasher. Fool, I remember I did this shit one time, bro, and I forgot to cut that hoe on. Nigga, I'm in the bed, sleep my own. It's early, whatever. I'm knocked out, bro. Man, all I remember, my covers getting snatched off of me. I'm getting my ass beat. I'm not tell your way to not put this shit in the dishwasher, man. Fool, bro, that's gotta be one of the worst feelings in life, bro. When you dead asleep, unconscious, you in dream world, bro. Shit. You wake up, the covers getting snatched off you in the belt. You don't know what to do. You like, what the?
Cause you confused, you all in shock at the same time. You crying, like, you can't protect yourself. You just
you just feeling it. Shit. I was like, never get that ass whooping. I was like, shit.
Oh shit.
Man, she made me go in there, take all them hoes out the dishwasher, hand wash them hoes, dry them hoes, and put them up.
Oh yeah, your mom mad at here.
I was like, God damn.
But in hindsight, when you think about the shit that our parents had us doing, you be like, man, that shit really wasn't. It really wasn't nice. You could go on to do this shit and get this shit out of the way. You'll be straight. Yeah, you had the rest of your day.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When we and like kids and teenagers, food, we get in trouble for the most stupidest shit,
the dumbest shit.
We do not be thinking about this shit. We just be focused on fucking video games and shit.
And we be focused on doing whatever we want to do. That's all what it is. Yeah. Because like the reality of being an adult and shit ain't kicked in yet. Like when you were a teenager, you at that point in time in your life where you ain't a kid, but you ain't grown. You got a little freedom. You can do whatever you want, and you don't have no responsibilities about nothing. For real. Yeah, so that's why kids, especially the kids that come from privileged background, they feel like they entitled to shit.
Everything. Food, basic food, you ain't nothing but a advanced kid, bro. That's all that is. You just an advanced kid. You got a little bit more sense than you did when you was like 10 and under. But your ass ain't got enough damn sense to do, the right shit. Like
what's so crazy?
We think we slick, but we ain't.
We dumb as hell, bro. Yeah. When you were a teenager, I just thought about something you just said. Like you got a little more sense than you did when you was 10 and shit. But when you were a teenager, it's like you lose all sense, bro. It's like when you were a teenager, bro, you get dumb as hell. Especially when you try to sneak and do shit, like and you think you're getting away with shit, like all logic just go out the window. It's like you just do dumb shit.
Man, fool, I swear, so much dumb shit. Man, I remember how old was I when I did this shit? I wasn't a teenager. I probably like maybe 9. I know my mama, she was like, I couldn't have no chips at night or something like that. So I'm like, damn, I really want some Cheetos. It was a Cheeto puss or something like that. I don't remember. So I got them. They went to sleep. I knew where it was at. It was on top of the cabinet. Got a chair, climbed that joint, got them joints out of the cabinet. Went back in the room, snacking on them joints. My dumb ass did not put them back. And they was in the closet. And I tried to hide them. For why? I don't know. This shit fucking stupid. Hid them joints in the closet. Forgot they was in the closet. Nigga, it probably was like a week or something that went by or whatever. Time to clean my room, clean the closet out. My fucking ants all in the closet from the Cheetos and shit. I had got the ass beat of my life from my daddy. Fool, my mind, fool. I'm gonna tell you, my dad was diabolical, bro. I'm gonna tell you how he did me one time. This ain't the shit. This is another story. This is when I was a teenager this time. This was a Maceo, so I was probably 7th grade, maybe. So got into fighting and shit over some, some crip shit or whatever, trying to be hard and all this shit, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So Got home, my shirt's a little stretched out. Well, no, my shirt wasn't stretched out. What it was, my shoes. I had some white forces. They had some blood specks on them because when that nigga fell, I had kicked his ass. Green hell.
Made a whole villain. God damn.
Well, I was bad as hell.
Me too.
So I know my mama. She asked me, "You got to fight?" I was like, "No, man, I lied about it." She ain't even. I guess she left alone. She like, okay. I was like, what it was. I said, "Oh, I fell." That's what I said. I said, "I fell." So I guess she left alone for that time period or whatever, right? For even Carl know this story. He probably don't remember, but I remember this shit vividly. So a week or two passed by, probably a week. We went to it was around the time the Mid-South Fair was in here, so it was around September. I remember this shit. So my parents took me and Carl to the fair. So when we get out, no, I think it's before we got out the car, or right when we got the car, just out of nowhere, my mama asked Carl. She was like, "Carl, did you get the fight last week?" Carl said, "Yes, ma'am." I looked at this nigga like, "Bro, what the fuck?" Like, Carl, stop playing. I'm like, I ain't playing. I'm like, this nigga. Well, my mama just gave me a look, bro. And her and my daddy went one way, and me and Carl went the other way. I looked at him. I said, "Bro, why you telling folks that shit?" They're like, "Man, ain't no reason to lie." I'm like, "Nigga, I told him I did." I'm like, man, fool. We had our fun, whatever. But for that car ride back, it was silent. I told him, bro. We dropped Carl off. You know, Carl, he ain't stay that far from me. Well, where his sister dad stayed at, Ashley.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, they literally stayed
like down the street.
Yeah, literally down the street. Drop Carl off. They were like, "Yeah, thank you, have a good time. Thank you for coming out and stuff." Whoop whoop. Man, we get to the house, bro. Like my daddy said, strip. Like, damn. That man, I'm gonna tell you how he diabolical. That man went and got 2 chairs, right? From the kitchen, whatever. That man say, "Lay across the chair." I'm looking like, what the fuck? Fool, I'm ass naked, laid across both chairs. That man beating my shit in. You know, like, it's a gap between the 2 chairs, nigga. I fell in the gap and shit, nigga. I ain't never getting that ass whooping. I said, God damn. They told me, they said, "Look," my dad came, he said, "Look, you a boy. I done had plenty of fights in my day around your time." He said, "The one thing you can't do to us, lie to us about it." So, man, I was like,
shit.
Damn. That was basically my main problem growing up, fool. Just lying about stupid shit.
Bro,
Because in my head, fool, because in my head with the line, I'm like, all right, I know if I tell them what's going to happen, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get my ass beat.
Yep.
So if I try to be slick and, lie about it, I might not, I'll probably get away with it. That shit only worked probably 15% of the time. Like, the other times, nigga, they just know I was lying, fool.
The other 85%, you getting your ass.
I'm like, God damn, fool. I wasn't no bad kid, fool. I try to be sneaky and that shit did not work out.
Man, I was fucked up as a child. I had daddy issues and shit, so you know how that shit go. I was on some other shit.
My main problem in middle school, I was trying to be a follower and shit, like being gangs and shit, be with the folks who were hard and all that type shit.
Fool. It was the exact opposite for me, bro. I went to Havenview Middle School before I went to Maceo, bro.
Yeah.
I went to Havenview, bro. I remember this shit like yesterday. These niggas jump, like, I was cool with niggas that was in gangs and shit, but when they tried to like jump me in, I was like, nah, I don't want to do shit, because a lot of my friends who I was cool with was in different gangs and shit. So niggas used to beat my ass for not joining the gang. I remember I was coming home from school, across the street. So I crossed the street with my friends and my sister, and them niggas came over there and jumped my ass because I didn't join the gang. I'm like, damn. So I got my ass beat for that. A little bit time later, I ended up getting the jacket with one nigga. His gang came and jumped my ass. So then I went to Oak Haven. I went to Oak Haven High School. Nigga tried to jump me in for blood. Them folks took my shoes and threw it on top of the building and beat my ass. So it was raining outside, so I walked home in the rain, and we had to take the school bus. It was my fault. I was skipping class, and I wasn't even supposed to be doing this shit anyway. So them folks beat my ass in the back of the school, threw my shoes on top of the building and shit. I had to walk home. Then it started raining and shit, far as hell. I'm like, damn. So when I got to the house, my mom was like, what happened to you? I'm like, I got jumped. She was like, where you was there? I was skipping and shit. When I said this shit got my ass beat, she was like, that what your ass get. She was like, if you want skipping class, you would have still had your fucking shit. I just bought you the shoe. She beat my ass and shit. So I'm like, damn. So like niggas would jump me from not joining the game. I'm like, damn. So I might well even join it.
Nah, it's like you with us or you against us. I'm like,
bro, yes. I'm like, god damn, nigga.
This shit, man. That's the life of a man, a Memphis nigga, man. I swear, growing up around the time we grew up, man, that's what it was about, bro.
But I ain't saying lie. When they got in high school though, everything kind of cool. Then like middle school was a weird time period for me. Like the little transition from being a kid to being in high school. Honestly, cause I ain't do 7th grade. I went from 6th grade straight to 8th grade.
Smart.
Yeah, cause my grade like that's another reason why I used to get in trouble all the time in school. Cause I used to be bored. So I do all my work and get done. I don't know if you know what Clue is. They had put me in Clue.
Yeah, I was in this shit.
Yeah, they had put me in Clue. They wasn't doing the shit. I was just like I get through with my work so damn fast, and that shit. My grades never was a problem. I have all A's, sometimes all A's and B's, but I have an N and U in conduct. Every time I got a report card, my mom used to beat my ass. She was like, "This was stopping you from being on the honor roll." I'm like, "Oh damn!" And main thing they used to say that I used to talk a lot. I used to talk too much. He talked too much. All right, damn. So it got to the point where when I was in 6th grade going to at Maceo Walker, Miss McBride, they were like, my grades, I'm too advanced for the 7th grade, so I ended up going to the 8th grade, skipped to the 8th grade. That's when I became mental for some damn reason because I was trying to fight in and everything. Miss McBride ended up saying something to me. I fired on her ass.
I remember you tell me about it. I remember Miss McBride there.
I sprung on her ass just for saying something crazy to me, and I ended up against boys. I'm like, God damn, fuck wrong with this nigga? I was trouble like a motherfucker as a young dude.
When I got this nigga up, throw away the key.
Man, but it was like when I got in high school, fool, I was doing so much shit, bro. To the point where, you know how you do so much shit, you be like, you know what, fool, I'm tired of doing. I don't even want to do this shit no more. I got to that point when I was like 16 years old, when I went to Southeast Prep. I'm like, I don't even want to do shit no more. And I ended up becoming like who I am now. And folks thought I was this big, soft, nice ass nigga till nigga tried to try me, and I ended up down there dogging his ass in the hallway in the class. They was like, damn, I ain't even know you were like that. I'm like, man, nigga, I ain't no hoe. But like, I ain't on that bullshit. It's just like
high school, it was a change for me too. Like I wasn't on none of that hot shit. I was just I found my clique. Man, all we talked about was my shoes and clothes and shit. And that's when like ASAP Rocky came out, got popular and shit. Like, we was like trying to dress like them niggas. Shit.
I ain't a lot, man. Me and my nigga, we were talking about pussy. We were like, hey, fool, I need to get some pussy for Need to get some pussy for like my friend Tony, he like, fool, what up? The pussy, you need to get some pussy fool. He used to say it like that all the time, like, bro, fool, if you don't shut up, then fool, that's how Tony used to say, like, man, you need to get some pussy. I like, bro. Bro, me and Chris were just talking about that yesterday. We talked about Tony. We were like, get some pussy. I like, man, Tony, fool. But fool, that's what we were trying to do. Then, we went to Southeast Prep, so that nigga that wasn't really a real high school for real. Bro, we was in the old Southwest Community College building. Bro, that whole base like we was in jail. He ain't have no windows nowhere in the school. When I say no windows, bro. The only time we saw outside is when we leaving the classroom, going to the main lobby. We could see outside because the doors made out of glass to see through. But in the cafeteria, we saw outside in the cafeteria. But in the classrooms and everywhere else in the building, it didn't have no windows. So if it was pouring down raining or something, and we ain't hear it, we ain't see it. Like we ain't see outside of nothing. So it was a lot of classroom that was empty, bro. This around by the time me and Freeman was like real close. Taking girls in the classroom, getting chewed up in the classroom, in the closet and shit, looking out and shit. They had a fake ass debate team. So the only reason I even joined the debate team because my friend Jesse was on that jump. So me and Freeman and Jesse joined the debate team. So and then it was the little like, thick ass girl on there. Her name was Rachel and shit. She was real thick and shit. So we were trying to fuck on her and all the type of shit. She walking. We at Whitehaven High School and shit on a Saturday. Going inside the school doing debates and shit. I'm out here bullshit on my phone and shit. I ain't even debating for real and shit. We in the cafeteria outside in the hallway and shit. We getting the girls to raise up their skirt, show up their ass and shit. We was on that type of shit. And every time I saw Carl, he was like, "What's up, fool?" I'm like, "Man, shit." That man, like, Carl saw me playing Mortal Kombat and Smash Bros on the computer one time. That man said, Corey, fool, how you download them games? So I showed him how to download on the flash drive. Bro, I showed Carl that shit. Never seen that man again all the years I was at Southeast Prep, bro.
Damn.
Bro, I never seen that man again. And him and Chris, like, I used to always see Chris, but I never saw Carl again. And they was always in the library playing the game and shit, playing games on the computers and shit. So when I was in high school, I was trying to fuck something. But I was doing shit at school, but wasn't coming home with no girl and shit and all that type of shit. That's why my grandma thought I was gay and thought Carl my boyfriend and shit. For real, she was like, grandson, if you gay, she was like, call your boyfriend. I'm like, nah. She was like, if you gay, she was like, if you gay, you can tell me, because like they ain't never seen me with a girl. Like they always see my brothers bring their girls around and shit, but they ain't never see me bring no girls around. Like I would think like, shit, if I bring a motherfucker around to be my mama and my grandma, and then I mean, shit, we together, we locked in. So
yeah, exactly.
So if you just some junk I'm fucking on, fuck that.
Man, as I heard being a whoremonger.
Yeah, bro, like a motherfucker.
See, man, the shit you describing food, that's what I was doing at TSU. Like
that man was at college being a hoe.
Fool, I was a late bloomer, fool, because I wasn't even on this shit. Fool, I ain't even lose my virginity till I was like 17, bro. And that was like senior year of high school.
Man, what the fuck was I? I lost my virginity when I was 13.
See, I was close. Like because eighth grade we had a prom. That was the closest before I actually did it. But that shit ain't fall through. But man, I be seeing niggas talking about they lose their virginity like at 10 and shit like that. I'm like, God damn, fuck your parents.
Man, 10, I don't even know what I was doing at 10. I knew when no coochie around. I wasn't even thinking about this shit at 10 years old.
God. I'm like, God damn, y'all niggas.
Y'all didn't lose y'all virginity. Y'all got raped.
Man, like, God damn.
Bro, in hindsight, bro, I think about shit like my mama had a friend. She was 25. I was 14. I bloomed early. It's like, fool. It's like when I was 13 and got some coochie for the first time, the next 2 weeks I had a beard. No bullshit. So my mom used to have to get this shit called magic shade. It's like some powder that you put water in and mix it up and turn to glue. And you put it on your face. That shit stanky. It's like Nerf for men. Bruh. My mom used to have to put that shit on my face to shave my beard, bro. Because I'm telling you, I got some coochie. And next thing you know, I was a whole man in the hell. I was 6 foot tall and everything. So just imagine being 14 years old, going to middle school, high school, 6 foot tall with a beard and shit. Folks like, man, you like one of these teachers in there. I'm like, damn. So that's why I had to stop. My mom used to cut my beard shave my shit off with the magic shave and keep my goatee and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So her friend was 24 years old, and I started smashing her, bro. I used to straight up just be like in her shit. Got to the point where she started looking for me. She'll come down to the house and see my mom and stuff. She'll like, Sharonda, what Corey at? And my mom be like, what you looking for Corey for? Well, I need him to watch my kids. That's what she used to always say. I need him to watch my kids. Bro, I like, go down now. I ain't watching no kids. I'm straight getting some cool. Bro, I'm straight in some shit. I ain't
watching ass. That's what he watching.
Bro, yes, bro. When that shit came out, my mom was like, you doing something? I'm like, nah. But me telling my brothers and my friends and my mama asking them niggas and they snitching on me, I'm like, these niggas, man.
Man, you like, goddamn niggas, man.
Can't keep shit to myself. Like, man, I should never even told y'all.
Man.
So all that shit ended up coming out. I ain't even get the fuck out of them. I'm like, and I'm 14 years old, so that shit hurt my feeling. I'm like, damn, man, I can't even get them. Damn.
Damn.
Man,
that's crazy, man.
Man, nigga think about all types of shit. That's why I know whenever I do have kids, bro, and I have a son, even if I have a daughter, but I have a son, I'm gonna have to be on that man ass, cause I know how I was and shit, and how stuff feel nowadays, bro.
Yeah. Cause man, that shit might seem cool when you're doing it, man, but years later, man, that shit do have an effect on you, though.
Bro, I stay telling Raquel all the time, bro. I wish I can go back in time and take my virginity back and don't lose it at 13. I stay saying that shit. I say that shit to my niggas. They be like, hey, fool, you gay. I'm like, nah, I just wish I just didn't do this shit so early like what I did. But if I had my children, I would have waited till I was like a certain age and lost that shit to a girl that I was with, bro.
Yeah, because it helps with like relationships and shit like that. And your outlook on women will be more, you won't just think of them for sex or like an object. You'll be interested in their feelings and their interests and all this stuff.
Bro, because I'm telling you, bro, By the time I was 16, bro, I was so sex crazy, bro, to the point where I ain't even look at girls just to get to know her. It's like they were just walking coochie to me, bro. If you weren't trying to give me no coochie within 2 days of me talking to you, bro, I ain't want to talk to you no more.
Man, fool. Man. Then it can be to the point where you can be like, man, I'm gonna tell you when it got bad, fool. It'd be let me think of a time period. Let's do a high school. Man, it can be a girl, she don't even look all that. What niggas will say, man, she ain't all that, but she fuckable.
Bro,
like
me, bro, I was that nigga, bro.
I'm like,
bro,
that's
don't
how
let
you
her
know
have
it's
a,
bad, bro.
bro. Don't let her have a good body. I'm like, man, bro, I don't even give a fuck. Her ass fatty. Head, I'm finna fuck, bro. Do you know how many times I did this shit, bro? Bro, it was so easy back then. Get a girl high food and just fuck her. For real, I roll up with a girl, bro. We get high and we'll just fuck. Girl, especially she was like, man, I get horny here when I'm high. I'm like, oh, for real?
Like, here this.
Oh, for real? I'm like, we got that gas for you. Here you go. Look, get her ass high, bust her ass. But like that's how I was back then. But I never did that shit around my mama and folks and shit. That's why they always thought I was gay and a loser and shit.
Yeah.
Because when I did shit, it was outside of them folks.
Yeah, you was discreet with that shit.
Yeah, so that's why I'm glad that like when all of us started hanging out and met Calvin and shit, nigga life changed and ain't on that type shit no more.
Yeah, because he explained that shit, like the reason why, the origin, like all this type of stuff, bro. Like it's real deal spirits out here on us, bro. Like, cause it's us doing it, but because in the back of our head, we think in the back of our mind, we like, bro, this ain't right.
Yep.
So
there's like this even when I was out here stealing shit. Like I used to, bro. On the Let's Talk episode that I did last week, when I was telling y'all about how I was going to Walmart hitting their ass up for these games and shit.
Yeah, for the games, yeah.
Bro, in the back of my head, bro, I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing that shit. In the back of my head, I was like, man, my mom found out I'm doing this shit. She finna fuck me up. I knew that shit. Before it was just right there, and I wanted to get them games so bad, bro. I was in that
real, bro. It's that rush,
bro. Yes,
it's a drug, fool. It ain't nothing but a drug. The same way with drugs, bro.
Yep.
You know this shit gonna fuck with you, fuck you up. But you like, man, it's just that feeling I get, bro.
But fool, we was in that hole still, bro. I'm gonna tell you how cold we got at this shit, bro. We'll walk inside Walmart, get like a couple bags from the front, go over there to the where they got the hot food at, get some of their food and shit, walk around the store, eat that shit, take the game, put that shit in the bag, walk clean out the store, not paying for none of that shit. Throw the damn peg on the damn aisle and everything.
This nigga's a real menace to society.
Bro, my mama, man, when the police officer brought us back to the house, bro, my mama found that, bro, she fucked me up for so long. She got tired, took a break, and whooped my ass some more. That's how I knew, fool. That's how I knew I fucked up. And my stupid ass still went out there and did that shit some more. You know, I said I was a dumbass. Like, the way I be saying, fool, when you a teenager, fool, all logic go out the window. You a dumbass.
Yeah.
I remember my mama called me. She was like, "You just a dumb fuck." I'm like, "Damn," because I used to do so much shit. My mom and I used to frustrate her so bad, and I understand why she used. I understand why she said because she was so frustrated with my ass to the point where, like, man, it wasn't no, bro. I was so fucked up and doing so much shit. Folks were telling me by the time I hit 16, it's by the time I hit 18, I'll be in jail or dead. I hit 18. They were like, by the time you hit 21, you'll be dead or in jail. I hit 21. I was like, man, I ain't neither. That because God had a different plan for me. He already knew how I was gonna turn out in the end. So that's all what that was. Then for you got girls, so like you have to instill in them to like, man, y'all gotta be super careful and like they should start at home, bro. And then by you being in their life and you seeing how you is with their mama and how you treat them and shit, they're gonna be looking for those type of qualities in these niggas, and a lot of niggas ain't like that out here.
Man, at all, bro. That shit crazy.
You know,
but,
you know what
made man, generation wax worse and worse.
Bro, that shit true, yeah. Because each generation that passes by is worse. Hey, but you know what made me super happy though?
What was that?
When Roman Reigns still kept his title.
I knew you was gonna say man, let's go on and get to it, man. Shit. All right, so I ain't see all of the opening match.
Me neither.
Ricochet and Logan. I saw like the last 2 to 3 minutes. Like that's kind of how I did with that's what I did with their match. Who else had a match like that after them? That's how I did the battle royale. I just want to
I
see
ain't even
how.
see that.
I knew food. We all knew LA Knight was gonna win that whole,
Mm-hmm.
but I just want to see how he's gonna do this shit. So that
You
man
watched
move said,
the
"What?
you watched the triple threat with Bianca and them.
Fool, I was fool. That's why I left off it. Like I was watching their entrances and shit like that, and then that's when I like had to feed the babies and go get me something to eat and all this shit. Then I looked up. It's 1:00. I'm like, damn, I gotta get ready for the podcast.
Man.
I said, wow, I'm like, fuck it. I'll watch it anyway. He gonna say so. I let me guess who won. Oscar.
Fool, no.
I don't even. I just leave it at that. Damn, well, they stay fucking over Oscar, bro. They let her get a little buzz, a little belt, then she lose that hoe.
Bro, I ain't telling a lie. I be seeing Rhea on social media. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bro, I gotta stay off TikTok and Twitter looking at Rhea Ripley because like she gonna end up making me fuck up.
Yeah.
Mommy
she know this shit. She be knowing this shit.
Bro, she know this shit.
She be knowing this
That's why she be saying shit like mommy always on top. I'm like, damn. I'm like, stop saying that shit.
Bro. Sex sales, bro.
I'm like, damn, goddamn.
But nigga, when I say Finn Balor was drop kicking the shit out of Seth, bro, I be like, bro, Seth gotta be feeling this shit, bro.
Bro, that had to be food. I ain't watch all of SummerSlam. I started watching it at the end. I started watching like right at the end of Logan and Ricochet, man.
Ricochet. Mm-hmm.
So I watched Drew and Gunther.
Oh, that match was good. Yeah, I like that, man.
But Finn Balor and Seth, they got the best match of the night.
All right, so with Drew and Gunther, fool, bro. That the moment before he pinned that man, bro, I ain't never seen Gunther that ruthless, bro.
He like, man, I'm tired of this man.
That man threw Drew like off the top buckle, bro. That man little sacked his ass. He landed on the rope, fell off. That man big ass did another frog splash on that man. Picked that man up, did a lethal ass clothesline, picked his ass back up, and did his little I don't even know the name of his finish. It's like a power bomb.
Power bomb type, yeah. I don't know the name of it.
It ain't no regular power bomb. He go to the ground with your ass. I'm like, God damn.
Bro, he make sure you feel that mat.
I'm like, shit. Man, Drew couldn't do shit but roll out and walk out this shit. He like, damn.
He like, man, I got my ass beat. Yeah.
Damn. Man, Gunther, he ain't losing that whole no time. He ain't losing that whole this year.
Yeah, just like Roman, he ain't losing that jump this year either. Fuck. Everybody talking about I just thought about something. You talking about the real chief. You gonna see the real chief or something.
Damn, fool.
Hey, you saw the real chief, all right. Tribal chief.
I ain't get to that match.
Bro, what a surprise is that, bro? Why the Rock ain't show up?
It wasn't no surprises. It wasn't no returns.
Hey, so I was watching. You remember I told you I was watching Heart to Heart, the Kevin Hart shit.
Mm-hmm.
The Rock was on there he the last episode, and and they were talking about Philadelphia, and Rock was like, WrestleMania gonna be in Philadelphia next year. And then Kevin Hart make a joke. He was like, yeah, it's because of me, because I made the call and told him to go on to do it. And Rock was like, Nick Khan of WWE? And Kevin was like, yeah, I know him. Yeah, I'm the one who told he panicking and all that type of stuff. And Rock was like, so about me being there at WrestleMania next year, the possibility of me being at WrestleMania next year. And he was like, yeah, it was my idea and all that type of shit. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck did Rock just say? I'm like, okay. So you ready to get your ass beat at WrestleMania, bro, by your tribal chief? Aight.
Man, I feel like they should have did that shit.
It don't matter when they do it. They should have did it last year, but it don't matter when they do it.
I'm saying they should have did this shit with this WrestleMania. Well, no, because Cody needed his moment, but I don't know, man.
Wait for Cody. They should have did this shit last year.
Because it's like at this point, if they do Rock and Roman at WrestleMania, we know for a fact Roman gonna win.
You know for a fact that he gonna have to announce his tribal chief. Yeah, I know. Because like I said, everybody thought, well,
where's Jimmy?
I don't want to spoil the match for you.
Where's Jimmy?
Where's Ric Flair? Where he at?
That might probably somewhere training. Nigga supposed to have his last wrestling match. What was that, a year or two ago? The nigga probably still wrestling shit.
That man said he wanna die in the ring. I'm like, this man crazy as hell.
I mean, shit.
But
That
when you
man
do something for
already.
so long, the way he did, bro, like when you were wrestling, you engulfed in
Mm.
that lifestyle, bro. I bet it
You
is
ain't,
hard to walk away.
you ain't see his documentary, did you?
Nah, I
So
ain't
I
watched it.
saw that junk. I saw that junk, so I know why he wants to say that junk. Fool, that man cheated death about 3 times, bro. That man got shocked by lightning, struck by lightning. That man, survived a plane crash. That man, he just had a health scare like a year or two ago. Then
Like a
he had
heart
to have all
problem or
this
something.
surgery. Yeah, because he was like drinking a gallon of liquor every fucking day.
Every time I see somebody say a story about Ric Flair, 'cause I watch Mick Foley. I think it was Mick Foley. He was like Flair was in the hospital, and the first thing he did when he got conscious and stuff was start drinking, asking for a 6-pack, and said, it said that Charlotte was there and was like, nah, don't. Sit back. But he was like he needed a 6-pack. No, it was Hulk Hogan. Hogan was saying that. Hogan he went to the hospital to see him after he was in the hospital. As soon as he got better, and he was in the hospital bed asking for a 6-pack. I'm like, that nigga an alcoholic.
Man, that shit crazy.
I
That
drink,
shit,
but I don't drink like that.
me either. Hell no.
I ain't trying to drink like that.
Nigga, you in a hospital, nigga. You on your down on your deathbed, nigga. You asking for a 6-pack, nigga. That's the first thing on your mind, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No,
I'm supposed to be like that.
I'm still gonna check out Cody documentary probably tonight, maybe. I don't know. But I'm gonna check it out.
I be watching them damn heart to heart conversations. I'm like, this shit actually freak. The only reason I even watched it because I was on TikTok and I saw The
Mm-hmm.
Rock on there. But I ended up watching the one with Will Smith first.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up watching, man, Will Smith ain't, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Will Smith was my favorite actor.
Mm-hmm.
The man was my favorite actor. And all this shit happened with his wife. And I read his book. Well, I listened to the audio book version of his book with him never like reading the book and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I hearing how he was like, bro, what's her name? Jada Pinkett was telling this man she don't never want to get married, but she ended up marrying this man anyway. Then the stuff that happened with August Alsina that he knew about it and all that type of shit. I'm like, man, Will Smith, man, you act like a man, you act like a man right now. Like then he get on Red Table Talk. She then instead of her acknowledging that she cheated on this man, this bitch gonna say she had an entanglement. I'm like, what the fuck? And this man just sitting there at the
Man.
table crying and shit. And they made a meme after this man. I was like, bro, Will Smith just ain't the same to me no more. That man was my favorite actor, but he just ain't the same.
I really think fool they put like a spell or something on this nigga, bro, because ain't no way he should stand for this shit. Like, bro, you Will Smith, bro. You pretty much can get any woman you want. Like the fuck.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, okay, we know Jada Pinkett, yeah, but come on, bro. It's like you to go through that, bro, and you are what they call it a high value man. Like, no, they had to put a fucking spell on this nigga. I don't know,
bro.
nigga getting hazed or something. I don't. That shit kind of weird, bro.
I ain't saying a lot though. He got Jada Pinkett when she was fine, bro. Back in the day, bro, Jada Pinkett was fine in the mom.
Yeah, she was like the top, like in the '90s. She was like like the
Man,
top
she
one.
was
She was like her,
fine in the mom.
like her, Halle Berry. Yeah, she was in that category.
Yeah, Nia Long, bro.
Yeah, Nia Long.
Jada was a different type of fine though. She was,
But
bro.
man, if I'm trying to talk to you or whatever like that, and trying to get serious, and you tell me you ain't trying to get married, I mean, shit, that's my cue to step back.
Yep. Then that shit with Tupac, like she had some type of weird relationship with this nigga. So it's like, but he set himself up for, bro. It was a story in his book. It was a part in his book. He was like, he was finna throw her a surprise party and shit. Got the family together, got her folks together and shit. Put together this little slideshow with her grandma, cause her grandma had passed and shit. Said that when they got to the place and she was at the party, she made such a big deal talking about how much she hated it and she didn't want no party in front of she didn't even put this man to the side or nothing. She said this shit in front of everybody at the party and shit, embarrassed the man and everything. Talking about how she didn't want this shit. I'm like, man, he better than me.
Man, this hell no. Hell no. That nigga a glutton for pain. Shit. Shit. There ain't no way. Hell no.
Oh yeah, man, I got a beef with you, bro.
What's your beef with me, bro?
I don't appreciate you how you talking about Resident Evil 4 boring. I don't appreciate that
Dang,
shit.
fool, this shit boring, fool. I can't.
Oh,
Maybe it's me, fool. I don't know.
you and Chris talking about that jumbo because that's why Chris ain't beat that jumbo. He like, man, this shit boring hell. Like, man, I don't know what's up with y'all talking about this shit, but that shit fun here.
This shit, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You want that whole to hell jump scare after jump scare after jump scare, bro. Resident Evil 4 is the most best Resident Evil ever, and it's the
See,
most
with me,
influential.
fool, I know all that, but the whole boring. See, with Dead Space, fool, they did the whole right. That whole, that's a masterpiece right there.
Talk about Resident Evil 4, yeah, that's a masterpiece.
Nah, Dead Space.
No,
Fool, I remember this one part in Dead Space. You go on the elevator, you got to go to the breaker box. You got a choice between 3 different outlets, but only 2 can be on at the same time. You got air, you got light, and you got gravity. So of course you're gonna need air, and I think you need gravity. Yeah, I had to do air and gravity, bro. When I turned them lights out, fool, oh my fucking god. You literally don't see nothing, but you hear all type of mutants and them folks attacking you and all this shit. Your controller vibrating. You like, oh shit. See, I like shit like that because I gotta pause, take a minute, catch my breath, take me a sip of Jack Daniels, then I get back to it. Like if my heart beating kind of fast type shit, or my hair standing up on like my arms and neck and shit, then yeah, that's a good scary game.
well, that means you need to play shit like Outlast then. See, the only reason I don't play Outlast because I don't like no scary games where I don't got a gun and can defend myself.
That's
You
what
don't
I'm
got
to say. I don't know about this shit. Nigga, I only got what, like a camera or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you if that shit's scary, I'm gonna tell you what game you need to play then whenever you get free time or whenever if you decide to play it. You need to play Alien Isolation, bro.
I don't think I heard that one.
You know the Alien movies, don't it? From Alien,
Yeah.
bro. It's a game called
It's from
Alien
that
Isolation, bro. That game's scary as fuck, bro. But you got weapons and shit, but that whole scary as hell, bro. Nah, that's fool. When I say that whole a real scary, bro, that's a fool. Chris won't even play that whole because that whole that damn scary, bro.
You said it's called Alien Invasion.
Nah, Alien Isolation.
Alien Isolation. Let me look it up,
bro. That whole fun as hell. That whole scary hell.
I hope it's free.
See, if you was a real nigga, bro, and was on PC,
I don't know what that PC shit, man. It's $15. I'll pay it. It came out.
It came out like in 2014, yeah. But the graphics still look, bro. Like they came out with on PC and like the Xboxes and the PlayStation 5, they get like a next gen upgrade. So that whole look good and shit. I'm like, man.
Oh shit, that whole kind of like Dead Space. All right, I might fuck with it.
Yes, that whole fun. That whole scary as fuck.
Yeah, I might fuck with it.
But yo, you be so damn busy. Where the kids at?
Mine, not here. No shit, not in this podcast. No, but they they with Maria. Okay. I'm actually doing the podcast in Gigi room.
Okay. Bro, Alien Isolation, if you was on PC, $2.
See, that's the bullshit.
Hey, but I'm almost through finished upgrading this PC. I just got to get my GPU. I just got to make the last payment on that. I had to put that on layaway because that whole $900. So I just been paying on it. So I won't have to upgrade my PC for another 7 years, hopefully. And the one I got, ain't nothing wrong with the one I got. They just still play all the new games and everything. So I'm just gonna give you that hoe. I wasn't gonna sell it, but I'm like, I ain't finna sell that hoe. I don't had that hoe 3 years. Ain't shit wrong with that hoe. I'll just give you that job.
Shit, I'll take it. Hand it over.
Man. What other segment you had to talk about? You did your health bit.
That's all I had for. I ain't even really finished the health bit. Shit. Yeah, let me go and finish it. Sorry, listeners. Let's get back to it. All right. So, like I was saying earlier, the pineapple cucumber drink. So, it's a detoxing beverage, basically. It got a lot of antioxidants in there, and it got a lot of nutrients that encourage weight loss. So, like, it's great to drink at the start of your day, like when you first wake up, because, like I said, they help your body detox and cleanse out all bad toxins in your body type stuff, you know. And pineapple is an excellent source of vitamin C, and vitamin C boosts your immune system. And pineapple it also got this enzyme called bromelain. So what it is, it reduces inflammation in your intestines. So like say if you got like irritable bowel disease or you constipated, this pineapple cucumber drink, you drink this in the morning, it helps with constipation basically.
Hmm.
So and it's a study I found that was done in 2018. It said they had people who was ingesting pineapple juice. It helped improve their metabolism, which resulted in them having less belly fat, and it helped them with some weight loss. So, y'all want some a quick weight loss drink or something like that? If you want to just organically make it, man, just get you some pineapples from the produce aisle. Get you a cucumber. You know, take the skin off the cucumber. You can chop your pineapples up, or you want to buy an actual pineapple, you can do it that way, or you want to get the chunks. However you want to do it, throw it in a blender, add some water, and you can add any sweetener. You can add whatever sweetener you want. I personally like agave because it's organic and it ain't as sticky. It ain't like as thick and sticky as honey. Uh, so pineapple also it got this. It has a high amount of beta carotene, and it what that does it helps with it help prevents respiratory issues like asthma. So let's say if you got asthma, get you some pineapples, it'll help you with it. And with cucumbers is basically 95% water. So that's good for it can relieve you from being dehydrated. It keep you hydrated for longer versus you drinking like juices and soda and stuff like that. Even regular water. Because with the cucumber water, it got certain nutrients in there and vitamins that and electrolytes too that help like energize your body. So that's my health bit on pineapple cucumber juice. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
So what's the difference between so basically what you doing? You be juice that's juicing, ain't it?
So you can juice, but the reason why I get a blender. So the reason why I like a blender versus a blender is gonna keep like all the like the pulp and so the pulp that's where your fiber gonna be at. You gonna and which so with fiber it gonna help you, it gonna make you feel fuller longer type stuff. If you get a juicer, it gonna take the pulp out and you ain't gonna have that fiber in there. It's gonna be kind of like it's not gonna leave you feeling fuller. It's longer versus you getting a blender and blending it all up.
Mm.
So yeah, that's why I
So
prefer blending fruit and stuff like that versus juicing. I mean, you can do either or, but if you want to like keep all your nutrients and all your fiber and stuff like that, it's better to blend it up. Even
that's
today, they remind me last Monday, I made me a smoothie. I got me some vegan protein powder. I had got some vegan milk. I had some blueberries, some strawberries. I had a tangerine and I put a lime in that joint. I blend all this shit up. I ain't even find this recipe. I just picked some fruits that I like and mixed it with my protein powder. That way I can have me like a meal replacement shake for the morning. That joint tasted better than I expected. Like I was going into it expecting to be nasty. So,
bro.
it's just
What
surprised
the
I
fuck
was.
is vegan protein powder?
So all right, so vegan protein powder is basically protein powder that don't have milk ingredients like whey and I know whey is kind of like the main thing. So instead of them using milk protein, they use pea protein, like protein from peas and stuff like that.
Man, they
So
got vegan
basically, vegan
everything.
protein powder don't have no milk in it, no milk ingredients.
So what dairy product?
Dairy, there you go. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
because I know with me personally, if I drink some dairy, my stomach gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna get the runs.
Because you ain't had it in so long.
Yeah, even back then, like when I ain't even know nothing about like vegan stuff like that, like I have like my stomach be kind of like bloated, knotted up, and then sometimes it'd be hard to go to the bathroom. So I know it's once I
Man.
switched it. So what's this? August. So I've been doing this for down to 3 months now.
Mm-hmm.
When I started this whole lifestyle change, whatever, I was approximately 292 pounds. That's the most I weighed like ever in my life. I was like, God damn, I gotta do something. I ain't trying to hit 300. So since then, since some 3 months, I'm right now at 260. So I lost 32 pounds.
Yeah.
So and minimal to no exercise. Like it's just straight diet change. Like I had
That'd be the biggest thing. Like when you get your diet in control, you can lose weight, and then you add exercise with it.
you'll
That
lose
shit
this
gonna
shit
fall off
like
there.
easily, bro. So that was my main thing because I was health conscious before. I put it like this: I was more so concerned about exercise and diet back in 2019 before COVID hit. Because nigga, I was the least I weighed when I was working out was 180.
Man, you
Because
was small as hell.
I was fucking two picking around this hole. Folks were saying you skinny here. I ain't like this shit. I said no, I got bulked back up.
Yeah, you was
So
little as hell.
So when I first started that weight loss journey back in 2019, I started at 226. So then I went from 226 all the way to like 180 in like 4 months.
Man,
And my dad I was still eating like meat and stuff like that. I wasn't eating no pork or nothing like that. But I was still eating like burgers and pizza and nigga food. I'm gonna tell you how bad it used to be. Nigga, I can eat like a whole piece from Pizza Hut like in one sitting.
I used to be able to do that. I can't do that shit to save my life now.
Hell nah, I can't. Well, I had this veggie. I already told you about that. What was it? The veggie pasta that I had from the joint.
Man,
that shit fucked me up,
bro. I can only eat like right now 3 pieces, like 3 slices max, bro. And that third one be pushing it.
Hell yeah, that's fool. Man, getting old, bro.
Man, what the fuck?
that shit, crazy. I would have never thought I'd be vegan or even looking at the back of fucking nutrition facts. None of that shit, bro. Fool, you asked me 10 years ago what a nutrition facts, I'd be like, the fuck is that? All I know is food. It tastes good. Give it to me,
man. But see, that's all part of being a human. Like you supposed to evolve as you get older anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't be the same person that you was when you was 19 when you turned 29.
Yeah, no. If that's the case, you doing something wrong.
You know what I'm saying? You can't even have you can't even have the same mindset that you had when you were 25 when you almost 30.
That's true too. So yeah.
Especially when you like when kids get involved and all
And you
types
get
of
new different responsibilities.
yeah, you can't have that same mindset. Like right now, it's only really me because I don't have no kids. I'm a lonely ass nigga because I don't got no woman. So it's like I don't have to worry about none of that shit. Like right now, I already got my off day for September 14th. And that's when Mortal Kombat 1 come out. You know why? Because I don't got no responsibility. It's just me.
I'm sorry, like, what's September 14th? This nigga took off to play Mortal Kombat.
Bruh, I did the same thing Mortal Kombat 11. I did the same thing all them years ago.
I did. What game I did this shit for one time? I think it was it Fight? No, it wasn't Fighters. It was some game, bro. I can't remember. But I took off for that hoe. I'm like, that hoe.
Was it Soul Calibur?
Yeah, it was Soul Calibur. Yep. I took off for that hoe.
So it's just I don't really got that many responsibilities because I don't got no kids and I just me. So September 14th, I ain't going to work because I'm gonna be playing Mortal Kombat all that day and then just go to work this day, which is crazy as hell.
Shit. All right. So let me ask you, with your job, with your PTO, do we roll over to the next year?
Hell no, that shit reset.
Yeah, that shit gay.
That shit reset.
That's how my job is. So they like, man, you better use it or you lose it. I'm using this shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I used it. I already took off. I put in, bruh. The moment they announced Mortal Kombat 1 release date, 2 months ago, I already put in for September 14th. Because I pre-ordered that joint and I'm playing Thursday instead of waiting until Tuesday.
Shit, I got like, how many? I think I got like 3 weeks of PTO left.
Man, I got using that shit.
Because this was my 5th year. And our anniversary year, they give us an extra week of PTO.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, fool, I got so much time off. I don't even know how to use this shit. It's August now, so I think I'm finna just start taking Fridays off and shit since I gotta work Fridays now.
Man, them ain't trying to be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Man, fool, they used to be so fucking clutch when that used to be my schedule, bro. My folks told me that shit I gotta work Fridays now. Man, that shit down and made my heart drop.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm like, hell no. But I still get to come in at 3, so it worked out.
Man, I'm my whole new schedule 10:30 to 6:30. I'm like, oh god damn, that shit start tomorrow. Well, I gotta be there at 8 o'clock tomorrow. But...
So wait, I thought that's 9/11. So yeah, they do come out on the 14th. I don't know why I got the 11th from. Oh, because 9/11. Yeah.
This might not dumbass.
Shit, why we don't get that day off? Shit. Pay us for that day off, goddamn it.
Man, it should be a whole nother day like Memorial Day.
Hell yeah. They talking about remember 9/11. Yeah, okay. Let us be off. Pay us off for that day. Shit. Fuck.
Man.
Be patriotic.
That man said shit. Fuck. Somebody said 2 words back to back.
Man.
Oh shit. Well, shit. At least you took off and took vacation with wife and kids and shit. That's type of shit nigga supposed to be doing instead of just out here doing dumb shit.
What's crazy? I never thought I'd be doing this shit. Damn, house, family, kids. That was not in my plans, bro.
That's how
my plans was on tour, rapping.
That might trying to be some Maj fucking hoes and getting high.
That's my food. That's what I thought. That's what I thought I was gonna do. Fool. Most house like nah. Hell nah.
Well, like come here, feel it.
Because you got everybody in high school, senior year talking about they go on to school, they finna go do this and do that, all this stuff. Man, for the only reason I went to college, because my mom, she taught me about computer science. She was like, yeah, look into this. So I'm like, you good with computers? I'm like, I know a little something, yeah, cool. Man, fool, I went to that class. I think I went to that jump probably 2 times max. That man, he gave us the codes and all this stuff like that, what to do it. Because it's basically like learning a whole other language. That man, I wrote down the codes. I'm like, okay, cool, I got it. Man, that next class, he said, okay, so I want you to write a code, but you can't look at your notes. I said, nigga, this is second class.
Like, both been studying.
Hell, man, what? What's that?
You in college now, bro?
Man,
ain't no holding your hand no more.
Studying hoes, nigga.
See, that's your problem.
I know.
Especially when all them different women came. Like when you're in college, you got a plethora of different type of women too.
I'm telling you, fool. It's the environment and the media, bro. You got niggas in the hood telling you need to smash as many girls as you can. You got the media showing you these women will go for this, that, and the third. So you trying to be like this, that, and the third, so you can smash as many as you want to. Man, we was ill-advised, bro.
Man, I ain't never been to college before, so I don't even know what that experience even like. You like,
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it's like. It's like you grown with zero or minimal responsibility, and you got all the freedom in the world, bro. Ain't nobody keeping up with you. You away from your parents. Like anything you wanted to do under your parents' roof that you couldn't do, you can do it. With no, well, I mean, if you break a law, of course you gonna, it's consequences and shit like that. But little to no consequences, bro. Like that shit is not for everybody. Like that's one of the other reasons why they say college ain't for everybody. It ain't just because of the academics; it's because of the lifestyle. Because if you easily influence, or if you ain't never been introduced or taught about certain stuff, you gonna go for this shit head first.
Man, I ain't easily influenced, but I know one thing: I would have got caught up in some bullshit out there. I know I would.
Man,
I'm like, damn, all these motherfucking girls like give us some coochie.
Motherfuckers just giving it to your ass because you dress a certain way, you a certain height, certain skin tone. Man, that shit just it's crazy. Man, I'm a fool. Being a Memphis nigga, bro, and like going to TSU, fool, and you like talk to like a chick that's from like up north or some shit, bro, fool, they're gonna think you fucking Denzel or some shit.
I completely believe you because when me and Carl went to California, bro, and we was at their festival, And them girls coming up to us, they talking to us, they was like, "Where y'all from?" Yeah, like I like y'all accent. I'm like, "Shit, I got an accent. What the fuck?" She's
Fool,
like, "Yeah,
this.
bro."
And we don't even know it because hell, this our home. Everybody
Man,
around us talk like that.
you know what I'm saying? We went to Laguna Beach, bro. Fucking white girl come up to us, I'm like, "What the fuck?" She was like, "I like your beard." I'm like, "Yeah, me too." Then she started laughing and I'm talking to her. She's like, "Where you from?" I'm like, "Man, these folks all on my dick and shit, bro." We at the festival, Future performing this shit. These white girls up to twerking on me and calling like, "What the fuck?"
Man, this shit, man.
Everybody talking about where y'all from. I like y'all accent. Y'all from the South, ain't it? I'm like, "Damn, how can y'all tell this shit?" Because to
Man,
me, I just sound like me, like you said. Like everybody talk like
mm-hmm.
me. Yeah, I'm just talking like me. But man, when you go with like a whole bunch of different people from different places, they ain't finna tell that y'all ain't from the same spot. You from the South.
Man, it's just we just carry ourselves different, bro. Like I could tell when a person from Cali now, like especially like a Hispanic, cause I hear they accent. I'm like, bro, you from Cali, ain't it? He like, yeah, how you know? I'm like, fool, the way you talk.
And then you can be from the South, but you get like it's different places from the South you can be from. Like a nigga from Atlanta don't sound like a nigga from Memphis, but both of us from South. But you can tell a nigga from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So like list the 3 6 Mafia, then list of them niggas like T.I. and all them type folks. You tell them folks from the South, but they different.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, man.
yeah, but this episode went completely different from what I thought it was gonna go.
That's Nirvana experience for you, bro. You go in with a whole plan and you get to talking and this shit take over itself.
Man, because like I said in the last talk, I like, bro, when I came up with the idea for this show, my original plan was to talk about news, video games, and wrestling. Bro, this genre involved so much in the second season. This genre involved to something completely totally different depending on who I got on the show.
This shit basically heart to heart.
Might just kill my ass. God damn. Oh shit.
Good thing though, man, because your guests can come in here and just talk about what they want to, whether it's their life or if whatever they want to do. Basically, it's an open space, basically. So
I don't know what it is about the folks that the listeners and stuff, but every episode that you be on for the last, this is the third one you want, I think. Them jumps always end up like overtaking the number one spot. Like it was the first one.
What the people need, yeah.
Man. Like right now, the most listened to episode is the second one that you was on. Like folks, that's the most downloaded and the most listened to one. Folks
and I really think it's because of that spoken word I did. That's just in my head what I think why it's still so high.
Probably
who knows? Probably because they see Jamal. Who knows, bro? You know, I'm just saying.
I'm like, God damn. I'm like, well, I appreciate it, but why that man? First, and then at first it was Raquel. Then you came up with the second episode. Then that shit with Raquel got nothing to do with it. Then
I can guarantee the next time she get on that junk gonna be number one. I can guarantee you, fool.
Oh shit! I believe you. Cause for some reason, there's something about a girl voice that I don't know, but she dumb as hell though.
Voices, bro. She like a woman that can sing real good. Fool, you listen to a whole damn album, bro. I started with one song,
bro. That's my fucking weakness there.
So that's like LMA album I'll tell you about. I heard one song on the radio.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Fool, I heard one song. I think it's called "This Is." I'm like, damn, this new, ain't it? So I looked it up on Apple. I played it off of album. I'm like, okay. I joined to another song. I'm like, okay, this joint kind of cool. I look up, I listen to the whole damn album. I'm like, damn.
Man, that's how I be, bro. Because a motherfucking woman that can sing, bro, I'm like, bro, she singing to me, bro. Like, I be following. I be feel like, bro.
Nice. Hey, fool. Most I told us, bro. Ciroc 94.
Man, it's a reason why he put man. You know what he talking about, man.
He know what he talking about, bro.
These women, they be singing. Copy Jay-Z be like, man. Cause this song, she got "Dance for You." If that was my woman, she wrote this and sung this song. I'm like, man, you finna have
all kind of babies in her. Finna make twins, goddamn.
Man, cause man,
yeah. Man, shit, this show was good, man. I told you it's gonna be fire, bro. I was like, yeah, I ain't finished the PLE, but the show's still gonna be fire.
And that's exactly what happened. But
Yeah.
yeah, that'll do it. Like I always say,
Shit, that might be your longest episode. They're gonna say hour and a half. God damn, I ain't know we talking that long.
no, I think I did one episode with somebody. I think with Darius, it was like 145.
Oh well, shit, this second longest one.
Yeah, but like I always say to everybody who listens to the show, I appreciate y'all listening because y'all can be doing anything, but y'all tune in, listen to us, just talk. To anybody new who might hear this episode for the first time, this may be the first episode y'all hear. I appreciate y'all listening to it, and I almost just threw up in my mouth. I don't know what the fuck just.
What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
This nigga just ruined the edit,
bro. I don't know what the fuck.
Now I got a rebound. Hey,
God damn! I almost just died.
Before that nigga died, choking off his own throw up. Like he was saying, we appreciate the listeners. We still growing. We still learning. We still add new stuff. Yeah, even with me, I use AI to help build the cover art and the theme song. That's all AI. Like it's my brain, but it's AI tools. So yeah,
Man.
assistance.
Yeah, like I said, this man, I'm gonna tell you how before we get up out of here. This man supposed to be the producer. I be having to yell at this man to produce to do stuff. He's supposed to be the producer. I'd be like, hey, bro, produce. Like if I would never yelled at this man, season 2 would never had a cover, bro.
The man said, "You the producer, produce." Like, damn, well, that's procrastination. That's one of the worst things I got when it comes to being creative, bro. I'm creative as hell, but it's the procrastination part that be having me taking longer than usual to do shit. So
I'm like, bro,
there's some stuff I'm working on because we working on building our social media, trying to get feedback, engagement. We're working on that. We're working on uploading on other platforms. Well, you pretty much upload on every platform for the most part.
Every platform, everything that you can listen to audio on, except for Audible, bro. YouTube, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Sizzler, like everything that you can listen to podcasts on. The Nirvana Experience on there.
So yeah, we pretty much everywhere. We just need to work on feedback, engagement. We need y'all. Hey, hit the Twitter page up. It's out there. That's why we created, man. The letter T, the letter N, the letter E, the word beyond. At TNE Beyond. Hit us up on Twitter. Some feedback, some questions, some recommendations, whatever you want to hear. If you just want to check a nigga, it don't even matter. Shit. That all feedback is welcome. Shit. All press is good press. Shit.
Yeah. Even if we talked about something that y'all don't like talking about, y'all don't like it, just put it on Twitter. Like I'm gonna tell y'all something. One of my worst things I have is like when it comes down to social media engagement, I don't know how to like get the reach out there. Like I suck at promoting and stuff like that. So I'm gonna need to work on that. But y'all my listeners, and if y'all like, I know from what I see on the analytics, I know that it's some people that listen to the show every time I upload.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, reach out, like hit up the Twitter page. Did I make a Facebook?
Grow.
Yeah, I think I made a Facebook page, the Nirvana Experience on Facebook. If you use Facebook, like Jay said, TNE Beyond for the Twitter.
Is it even still called Twitter, or is it just X? Because my phone say X.
My phone say X too, but it's Twitter. So, like, I don't like X. Like, the only X I like is DMX and D-Generation X. So,
man, you can imagine somebody, man, did you see that X bro posted?
Man, what the fuck? No, it's a tweet. It don't even say tweet no more. It say repost. Like, what?
Hit me up on my X. What?
Man, look, it's still Twitter. But like you said, it's like if y'all don't know, it's X now. But like for people who know what X, like it's still Twitter. It's still the same thing. Same thing. Twitter is one and the same. And yeah, like I said, help us grow. And if you like the show, go over there to the socials. Click the likes and everything. And like I said, I appreciate y'all, and I see y'all this week.
I'll see y'all next month after the PLE payback. Hopefully it be good. I know it's a filler PLE, but hell, maybe we'll finally see Trish versus Becky in a steel cage match. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know.
Man, we need to get something. It don't make no sense they went on the call for SummerSlam, but
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that was a ball drop. But like you said, man, I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
peace.
Peace.